All right, here we go. You know, this is all about me and what I would like to do someday. One man, and this is what man is living my dream here.
Yep.
He quit his job to go on a 2-year sailing adventure. Dwyer Haney is his name. He's on the phone with us right now. Good morning,
Good
Dwyer.
morning.
How are you guys doing this morning?
Just
We're
great,
fantastic.
thank you. Listen, I want to let you know, I got a sailboat. I keep it in San Diego. I never leave the marina. And
Except for happy hour.
and I read Cruising World, and I read about you guys all the time. What made you want to sail single-handedly like that on your trip?
It seemed like a good new challenge after what I'd been doing at the time, and
That's a little feedback there. Are you with us?
yeah, I'm with you, Rick.
Okay, go right ahead.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I was eager to see Chile, and I decided to learn how to sail and go for it.
So up to that point, when you decided to do this, you just said you had to learn how to sail. You weren't a sailor?
Yeah, that's correct. I'd done a lot of reading, and I was totally enamored with the idea of sailing, but I didn't really have much of any practical experience, which
Yeah.
obviously sounds pretty crazy, but
And
it worked out well for me.
You bought a sailboat and went out there.
Yep, I bought the boat in Washington State, and then I worked my way down the coast. Spent a bunch of time in California, actually, and then down through Mexico and to the Galapagos, and eventually to Chile. So
Now, you were all by yourself, which we call single-handed sailing, right?
that's correct. Yeah, I had some friends come to visit me along the way, but in general, I was sailing alone out on the big blue ocean.
I was reading a little bit on your blog and about the reasoning why, besides wanting to see parts of the world that you maybe never would have seen, you said you wanted to just kind of live a very quiet, life with not a lot, not a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the simplicity of living on the sea is a really beautiful thing. It's rare that I have to fill up my gas tank because the wind can take me everywhere, and I can fish for most of my meals. So
Wow.
it's a simple, beautiful life.
What's the worst
I
thing
definitely count myself lucky.
What's the worst thing that happened to you when you were out there?
Well, I would say on the passage from the Galapagos to Chile, it was 37 days without ever talking to anyone. Only
Did you?
and about midway through that sail, I had a small fire on the boat, and it ended up all right. But there were definitely some tenuous moments where I thought I'd be swimming.
Did you learn a lot more about yourself?
Yeah, I would certainly say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now you're done,
When you
and
spend that much,
your boat is for sale?
that's correct. Yeah, I'm selling it down in Chile right now,
Okay.
and hoping to move back to the States and tackle some sort of new challenge. So.
Tell us your website for everybody, just because you have some beautiful pictures, and I'm sure if people have some time, they'd love to hear more about your story.
Yeah, it's called voyageoftherascal.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much
All
for
right,
joining
Dwyer.
us.
Thank you so very
Yeah,
much.
thank you guys very much.
Okay, great talking to you.
Wow.